What's up, everybody? Welcome to our very next Crack-a-Pack, but this time it's not Italian Legends. This time, Patrick, it's the Dark.
This is probably the first set in Magic's history where if you got to select the 8 cards in your pack, it would not cover the cost of the booster.
Beautiful, I think.
Pure collector's item, fun to open, little trip down memory lane, particularly for me.
Yep.
And then, as we always do, one booster will go out to one of our lucky Patreons in the $10 or $25 tier.
That is correct. We've already selected our winner. It will be announced at the end of this very short Crack-a-Pack video. I do want to apologize for the audio. As we were about to record, our microphones decided they didn't want to work anymore, so we're using the audio from our overhead camera mic. You'll be fine, we believe. And what do we want to open?
Ball Lightning.
Okay.
What do you want to open?
I didn't know the answer to that question. Is that the most expensive card, or is it the card?
Probably not.
That's just the card you want to open.
I would guess the most expensive card in the set is either Maze of Ith or Preacher.
Okay.
But I don't really know.
I would like to open Maze of Ith.
Maze of Ith.
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready to do this?
Are you ready? You're the one doing it.
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. I'm like kind of nervous. These packs are not cheap either.
Cheaper than Italian Legends.
That's true. That's true. Okay. All right. Good sweat. Good sweat. Oh, I like this. Is this the Cali box out? What do we got here?
We got a little, just your classic rectangle.
I like 8 card booster packs.
All right, here we go. Gonna start over here.
Okay. All right, here we go. Huh?
Drowned.
Okay, we have 1 in a blue, 1/1 regenerates, summon zombie.
If you want Drudge Skeletons 5 through 8 for your Dimir deck, there you go.
There it is. Okay.
Next.
Bang!
Gaia's Touch. That's actually kind of a nice one.
Oh, okay. So this is misprinted, as you can tell.
Yes.
Because everything is slanted over to the left.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the normal version where things are slanted to the right. So maybe this misprinted one is like, I don't know.
We'll take a look.
Yeah, sure. We'll do a Google search after. All right, here we go.
Marsh Goblins.
All right, so I know this one. Black and a red 1/1. Summon goblins, swamp walk, and as they had to do in the dark because it was a little confusing to people in Legends, they noted on the multicolored cards of the dark that it counts as both a black card and a red card.
Yes.
There you go. Clarity is key. Sunken City. I used to like this card a lot when I was a kid. Blue, enchantment. All blue creatures get +1/+1. If you do not pay blue during your upkeep, this thing gets destroyed.
This is another example. There's a couple of them in early Magic history of, yeah, this is super color pie bleeding, but it's also so weak that who really cares?
Yeah.
And compared to Bad Moon or Crusade, this is a lot worse.
Yeah, just significantly worse. Makes those merfolk a little bit larger, though.
And Drowned.
That's also 2/2.
But now you need like 2 blue and a black to keep it going, so it's a lot resource-wise.
Land leeches, 1 GG, first strike, deuce, summon. What are you laughing at?
Oh, I mean,
why are you laughing?
We're 5 cards in, and this is by far our biggest creature.
Oh, sure.
That's what's funny about this.
Okay, just destroying everyone in combat. All right, that's it's summon leeches. It's got a story to tell. All right.
No more color pie bleeding, but who even knows?
Yeah, why does it have first strike? Shouldn't it have trample?
Compared to White Knight or Black Knight.
Yeah.
It's just so much weaker. Who
That's
really
true.
cares?
Okay. Giant shark. Arr.
Okay.
All right, this is a 6 mana 4/4, so now officially this is the biggest creature. I don't remember what it does. I don't know if you want to read that.
It's super bad. Okay, so this is worse than Sea Serpent.
Okay.
So it's 4/4 Island Home. So can attack unless you have an island. Also dies if I have no islands.
Okay.
Sea Serpent's a 5/5. Same abilities in Alpha.
Okay.
This is a 4/4, but if it blocks or is blocked by a creature that has taken damage this turn, Giant Shark gets +2/+0 and trample until end of turn because it can smell blood in the water.
Flavorful. I don't know what I'm looking for here. It passes the flavor test.
Easy story.
Yeah. It's not a very good card, but it passes the flavor test.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's fine.
Way worse than Sea Serpent.
No argument here.
Because if you have a sea serpent and a prodigal sorcerer, that's also 6 damage. That's the ceiling for this thing.
But that's 2 cards.
But
That's 2 cards.
Yeah. But if you just have a sea serpent, then you just have a sea serpent.
All right. 2 to go. Giant Shark, my favorite one so far. That's not the ball lightning phase. What is that? Oh, Fire and Brimstone. Okay. It deals 4 damage to stuff.
Okay. White 3. Instant. Fire and Brimstone deals 4 damage to target player and 4 damage to you.
Okay.
Can only be played during a turn in which target player has declared an attack. So if you attack me, I can flame rift.
Bang bang.
I can flame rift for 5.
For 5, which is a lot.
But this is another color bleeding, but no one really cares.
Well, of the 3, so what are our color bleeders here? This, and this.
I would argue cares about damaged creatures is pretty color pie bleeding.
That's not blue. Yeah.
This is definitely a green card.
Okay.
Yeah. So
this is a red and black card.
I guess.
In case it wasn't.
What is one? Where does 1/1 Swamp Walker go? It's like Rakdos Shore. That's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Don't bother me with that anymore. But yeah, Fire and Brimstone, Land Leeches, Sunken City, and Drowned are all pretty intense as far as color bleeding goes. Although maybe the Drowned is not, because they ran it back in Ravnica.
Yeah, I think this is
The
fine.
5-mana 2/2 flyer.
Tatterdrake.
Yeah.
I remember that one. Yeah.
It was like a bigger Drowned.
Yeah. It's in the air.
I don't know. Whatever. But the point is that they were a little loosey-goosey with it.
All right. Last one, best one. I don't even know what we're hoping for here. We got
Curse Artifact.
what does that do?
During Enchanted Artifact, during his or her upkeep, I assume this means the controller of the Enchanted Artifact.
I would assume.
Controller of target artifact may choose to bury target artifact. Bad template. If controller chooses not to bury target artifact, cursed artifact does 2 damage to him or her. So 4 mana, start your turn, pay 2 or sack your thing.
Okay, let me see this again. I'm gonna turn this towards me.
It uses the word target over and over again, which is not great because
Yeah.
you could interpret that card to mean a bunch of different things.
Oh, so if they choose to keep it, then they take 2.
Right. Or
Okay.
they just get rid of it.
Okay. It's
Okay.
like a stab wound
Yeah, of sorts.
of sorts. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a stretch, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, no, but stab wound is like, well, the thing doesn't naturally go away.
That's true.
This gives you the option, just like,
I'm off it.
Yeah, Brassman's dead. Or whatever. Whatever the artifact happens to be.
Well, here it is. Our long-awaited Dark Crack-a-Pack. And look at these just 8 beauties.
Guy's Touch is nice. That card's actually good.
Okay.
Are you familiar with this one?
I mean, not really.
Okay, so you can green enchantment.
Okay.
You can play an extra land each turn as long as it's a forest.
Okay.
And you can also sacrifice it to make green.
That's not a bad card.
So it's full rebate.
Yeah.
And also, like, this is, if you printed this card in 2023, like, there would be times where you'd consider it.
Yeah, good.
Be a thing to think about, right?
Yeah. The rest of these cards, not so much. Now, we opened up a white, a black, a blue, 3 blues, 2 greens, and sort of a red.
Yeah.
So we got the full experience.
A beautiful pack.
I think of the dark here.
All right. Well, we're gonna take these off the screen.
That that asks the question of who also gets to have this experience.
Yeah. Now we get to the real reason for the season.
That's right.
Which is our sealed booster pack of the dark, who is going to one of our patrons at the $10 or $25 level, and that is.
We're having a negotiation. I'm going to pass the paper to you face down. You can tell me if you like the price that I offered you.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Noah Dikoff.
Bang.
Congratulations.
A Jackal Pup, a long-standing Jackal Pup, is our winner of this pack. Noah, we will be getting this pack into the mail to you soon. I'll also be sending you a message on our Patreon as well to let you know that you were victorious. So thanks for being a patron, thanks for being a Jackal Pup, and thanks to everyone for watching this video. Our next one is going to be a real doozy involving Fallen Empire. So stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do so. You can also follow us on Twitter at theresleevables and on our Patreon page at patreon.com/theresleevables. The dark is done.
Beautiful.